From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Minnesota, shortstop Alcides Escobar.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Polanco.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Second baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Just getting started here in Philly. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth,
digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Williams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Michael Saunders now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting six.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Curveball that time, not even close. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, and that's the third out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Cabrera is there for it. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Byron Buxton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball three.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he misses here for ball four. Already two walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Jed
Jerko is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Well, he kind of got...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Long run for the left fielder. 2 down. Stepping in, Keller. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now. And he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled softly out toward right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score, the runner from second. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. Gone! Ready for another chance. Brandon Drury. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brandon Drury.
And this one's nowhere close. Is that bound? Bounces to the plate for ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Williams is there to put it away and finally put an end to the. Now at the plate, Zach Eflin. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Popped up. Vargas is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box, number 15. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. stepping in and ready for another shot. Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the at the plate, Kenny's Vargas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in for his second at bat, Max Kepler. Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 39.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Here's Jed Jerko now. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Jed Jerko.
From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. So striding in, John Ryan Murphy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tommy Joseph becomes out number 2 this inning. Michael Saunders is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Keller. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Catcher, number 16.
In there for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 15 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
I got to count 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Polanco.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Escobar, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a ground ball hit down to Cabrera at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ready.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate. Adam Morgan. Andres
Your
Blanco
attention, please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Phillies,
pitcher.
Number 4, Andres Blanco.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, number 15.
15.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Black
attention,
is
please.
out from the bullpen now as he'll
pitching for
make
the
his
Phillies,
first appearance here on.
Number 65.
Digging in once again, Kenny's Vargas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the
Leading off
game.
for the Twins. First
In
baseman,
there at the knees,
Denise
strike 1.
Vargas.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there for it. 1 down. Ready
Now
once again,
batting,
Max Kepler.
right fielder,
He's 0 for 2
Max
with a strikeout in this
Kepler.
one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's
the center
Byron
fielder.
Buxton now.
Byron
He's 0 for 1 thus
Buxton.
far. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in,
Now batting,
Jed Jerko.
third baseman.
He came through with an RBI
Jed
single in his
Jerko.
last at bat. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders is under it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Cesar
Leading
Hernandez.
off for the Phillies.
He's singled in 2 trips to the
Second
plate thus
baseman.
far.
Cesar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Polanco will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Number
Williams.
51.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
Third
Miguel
baseman,
Cabrera.
number
He's
24.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. John Ryan
Leading
Murphy,
off with a
0
twin.
for 2 on his line
Catcher.
thus far.
John Ryan Murphy.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Now batting, number
Ready
16.
for another chance. Keller, a hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-1. Here it is. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Galvis, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alcides Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gregory Polanco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Tommy Joseph.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy Joseph becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Striding in once
13,
again, Freddie
shortstop.
Galvis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton on the move. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Joseph has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Black. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 3. Roman Quinn is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Drury has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Way out in front. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Line toward right center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So striding forward now, Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jonathan Papelbon comes on to pitch now.
For the Phillies, number
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, John Ryan Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch swung on and bounced over to Cabrera at third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 16.
Standing in, Keller. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Brett Laurie will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brett Laurie.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Gregory Polanco.
Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reed enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Tommy Joseph swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Murphy corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Joseph is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
13, shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Freddie Galvis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Vargas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking of.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Papelbon. He'll lead things off against Papelbon with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
This one's flared out toward left. Polanco coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in, Williams. He singled his last time up. Carlos Estevez will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He chased on that pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the pitch. Williams is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman number
Digging
24,
in, Miguel Cabrera. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Now in the box, Brendan Drury. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Set to get his day started, Kenny Vargas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fouled straight back. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Michael Saunders. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Jorge Alfaro.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Saunders is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Outside, 2-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez is there for it. 2 down. Set to get his day started, John Ryan Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Garza will use the slider to his advantage at strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Garza gets the sign. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set. Here it comes. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning. But with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses low and away, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Freddie Galvis.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Vargas will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder.
Set to get his day started, Roman Quinn. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Drury.
Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenny's Vargas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. Joseph brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jerko.
In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
24, Miguel Cabrera.
And he'll step off. And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Plouffe charging in on it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next
Digging
for
in,
Philadelphia,
Justin Morneau
designated
comes
hitter,
into this at bat 0 for
Justin
1 in the ball game.
Morneau.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Murphy gathers and he makes the throw to first. Morneau is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman number
And that'll
19.
bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Kepler's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off the
0
fourth
for
for the
1 for
Twins.
him here in this one.
Right fielder, Max.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting,
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, Michael Saunders.
Leading off for
He's in to
Philadelphia.
get things going here in inning number 5. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Here comes another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting,
standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here comes the first pitch.
Murphy
reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Brendan Drury. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready once again, Kenny Vargas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back up the middle. Galvis has it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. He'll start things
Center
out.
Fielder, Roman Quinn.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball that time.
And a fastball just a bit up.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's Plouffe. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, Williams.
number 51.
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Max Kepler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away.
Up next,
here's
for
Byron
Minnesota,
Buxton now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Buxton.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And now a pitch on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Joseph has got it, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look. Now at our game summary.
Third baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here's another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Justin Morneau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Morneau.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2. There for it, Escobar. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Tommy Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of. Ready for another chance. Trevor Plouffe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Trevor
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. John Ryan Murphy becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in. Once again,
Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Ball 2 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Alfaro.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There for it, Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in,
13,
Freddie Galvis.
shortstop,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Galvis.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury.
For the Twins. Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Now batting, Kenny's Vargas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on it. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
Pat Neshek.
Designated hitter, Shed Sherko. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia.
First pitch
Number
on its
17.
way. Jed Jerko is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Max.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Neshek is there for it. And that ends the inning. In now, Roman Quinn. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Roman Quinn.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Carlos Estevez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is there for it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Polanco is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
The final line score.